Yo, what is good, family? It is I, Coach Andre from Bears, Bulls, and Pips. Currently going as the subsidiary of Bears, Bulls, and Pips, which is Bears, Bulls Exchange. And I'm sorry if you hear the dog in the background. He's getting a little excited. But yeah, man, today I just wanted to go through a little some form of pre-market analysis for Volatility 25, as well as go through one key psychological aspect that comes to truly making it in the game of trading, right? And firstly, I'm just gonna go into the psychological aspect, right? And I feel like, and this is something I mentioned with the Telegram channel. If there's going to be a link to both the Bear Bulls Exchange as well as the Bears Bulls and Pips official free Telegram channels, those links will be in the comment section. I'll put them in the comment section. But this is something I shared with the group earlier on this morning to just sort of shed some light onto systems and phases. You understand what I mean? And to just break the ice on that, I feel like as people, a lot of the times, we face instances where our system isn't really producing much profit, or sometimes where the market could be flat and no opportunities are presenting themselves. Whereas in the very same market, you see your peers and other people in the same industry sort of seem to get these entries that your system can't necessarily get. You understand what I mean? Or something that your eye can't really pick up, and we take those and think, okay, I don't think I'm doing this thing correctly. What's happening? Why aren't I as profitable as those people, whereas we're trading the same market? Right? And this puts us in the whole cycle of doom where, we just upon comparison, and just comparing ourselves to the individuals around us, right? And why I mention this is because um, risk appetite is different, as well as systems. They are different, right? So we may be looking at the same market, but systems are different. And some systems, or well, look at it like this, where you have two sets of traders, right? Where you have one trader who whose system allows them to um, their system allows them to go and place, let's say, 10 trades in a day, right? And within those 10 trades, they go and make $1,000, maybe move like 100 all the way to 1,000, right? And we have the other person whose system only allows them to take two trades in a day, right? But that same trader can still make $1,000 off of that $100 flip. Why is that so? Because our systems are different. The way we interpret the market is different. Our background history of the market is different. We have some people who grew up in homes where the stock market and the market was spoken about quite a lot and quite often. So things like risk as well as value and risk to reward are things that those people will generally gravitate towards to and understand and grasp earlier, which is why they're able to make much more riskier decisions, right? Whereas other people who have no knowledge whatsoever approach this in a much more cautious manner, right? And that just goes to show that we have different backgrounds and different knowledge of this thing we call the market, right? So yeah, what I did really want to mention from a psychological aspect is to understand that systems are different, and systems are seasonal and have phases, right? So for those who are high frequency traders, you have your time where the market produces high frequency setups where these setups are coming in quickly, and you have one coming after the other. Understand what I mean? And there are phases where those people will then see like a grace period in the market where the market just goes flat, right? And that's where then the slow maneuvers, the people who can go and take two positions in a week, that can manage risk, that's where they step in, and then that's where their phase begins to sort of develop, where they are able to make money at a much more slower rate. Understand? So it's important to never dim your light. Never dim your light. Never make it seem as if you don't know what you're doing, because at the end of the day, 1% of progress is better than none, right? It's way better than five step backwards, right? So yeah, that's just really what I wanted to get to from a psychological perspective. But looking at volatility 25, we have our swing low right there that I just showed you guys there, as well as our swing high here. So altogether, we know we're working within this range, right? Working within this range, and it seems as though from price creating the low and the high, it is traded into the 50% level, which yeah, basically this level, and we see price sort of piercing through that, and then sort of come back up and retrace back up into this area. So looking at how price sort of spiked through this area, I'm probably seeing this retracement coming back to then have price realign and come back that way, like so. So yeah, nothing too crazy, nothing too hectic. So I'm just seeing if price can maybe just crash this high here from sort of like a stop, in like a stop hunt manner. Crash this high maybe, and then we'll see what price does, maybe somewhere around this area to then come back down. But for more details on that, if you're not joined already, please join the Bear Bulls and Pips and Bear Bulls Exchange free Telegram channels. The links for those will be in the comment section. But yeah, thank you guys. In and out.